What the hell now what? It's another ship! Look, look, it's another spaceship from Earth! Yeah, it does not look controlled. Well, crap. Heliopause. Well, okay. Greetings, fugitives of Earth. I am Commander Lum. Darling, as captain of the Heliopause, I have come to render aid and bring you to justice? For what? You're not the commander of the Heliopause. Governor Idicott was expecting Commander Morikawa. I am the captain of the Heliopause. According to the chain of command, we sustained significant loss of personnel when we went through the wormhole. As the commanding officer, I declared this colony to be under our protection. As such, you are all now subject to the laws of Earth. Now, there's no need for dramatics. We're a diminished colony, as you see. Governor Idicott died in the most recent attack. The Fluorescent passed away a few months ago. Even Technician Halitosis is gone. You see, we're quite leaderless. Well, why don't we fix that? Say hello to your new governor. Let's not pretend you don't need our help. And we could simply arrest you instead, but there's no need to demoralize your little colony further. Yeah, we don't have a choice. No one knows how to react. A new governor from Earth, nearly 100 new colonists, most of them trained soldiers. What does that mean for the colony? The crowd disperses slowly, and the council members follow Lum back into the Heliopause, presumably to talk about the future of the colony. You hope. So you track down your friends. So, what do you think about these new people? They're just going to boss us around. I don't want to share this planet. I'm excited to make new friends. I'm glad they're here to save us. Well, given the predicament that we're in right now, I'll take them over utter hopelessness. Okay, Nem agrees with me. Yay. Nem nods, her eyes on the soldiers nearby. Did you see all those guns? If we'd had a bunch of guns like that, it would have gone different. Yeah, it would have. The entire colony, now twice as many of you, sets to work on salvaging the wreckage of the Heliopause, tearing it down and combining it with the Stratospheric's remaining engine section. Spirits are high, though these new colonists from the Heliopause aren't like any people you've ever met before. With their uniforms and weapons, they're more like an invading force than a rescue. You aren't sure what this means for the colony or for your future. Well, time will tell. As the dust settles, you rebuild your colony around this new ship, the Heliopause. The new arrivals, soldiers, mainly are aloof at first. I'm reading, shut up! Many see you as fugitives. Together, you build new walls, living quarters, greenhouses, and a massive bunkered garrison. The Stratos engineering wing is the only reminder of your old colony. Boom. The Heliopause brought enough rations for another 5 years, as well as a rich seed bank and working hydroponics. Finally, an end to the slow starvation you felt for years. They also have more guns and explosives than you've ever seen in your life. Even the ship has guns. Okay, so it's one of those, what could be the worst case scenarios. A full stomach, a roof over your head, and the promise of safety convinces most Stratocolonists to accept the Helios. In turn, the Helios decide that you criminals pose little threat. A grudging peace is brokered between the two groups. So the game is going to end with the Helios and the Stratos going at it like the Jets and the Sharks. You decide they aren't so different, really. There are even Helio children born among the stars just like you. After a month of hard work, you and your dad move into your new quarters, and you have your own bedroom for the first time in your life. You place a picture of your mother on the shelves beside your bed. You step out onto your very own balcony to watch the new colony, its grounds bustling with so many strangers and strange new ideas. You feel something rising in your chest that you haven't felt in some time. Hope? Excitement? What will the new day bring? You better get out there and find out. Rush outside to greet the day. Yeah, how can all this goodwill turn into a disaster? You've seen Nami Nami around since the heliopause landed. They're around your age and barely 1.5 meters tall, only coming up to your shoulder. You've never seen anyone dressed as strangely as they do. Hi! I'm Nami Nami. It's short for nomination. They do a little twirl and bow. You introduce yourself and... what do you do for fun? Because, why would you care about why they look or what gender they are? Well, kind of a bit of everything. I like designing outfits and reading manga and learning about dinosaurs and cool xenofauna and robots and aliens and I like watching anime and playing Laser Fable, of course. Lately I played Laser Fable. It's so fun and play it outside. It's a great big endless outdoors. What's Laser Fable? What the hell? No! Alright, fine. Challenge accepted. Hopefully I don't accidentally hit the wrong button this time. No. Alright, fine. Push through. I win. Whatever that was. Right on, friendo. Except they mostly don't want to play anymore. They just say they're too old for it. They just want to be soldiers now, except for Rex. He's still cool. Who the hell's Rex? And oh, hey, Solana. I was just looking over some stuff. The Helios, they got all these documents you have to sign if you wanna. I'm gonna sign up to join up with the Helios, but there's a part where if you're under 18, you have to have a parent's permission just to sign up as a reservist. And my mom's gonna be so mad, like she's probably gonna cry, and it'll be this whole stupid thing. But I gotta do it. I just gotta do something. Who cares what your mom thinks? Yeah. You're right. I should just ask her right now and get it over with. Besides, if she doesn't let me sign up, I'm just gonna run into battle the next time the aliens come, and it'd be better if I knew what I was doing. I'm not gonna get caught off guard again. When they come back, I want to be able to fight with everything I've got. No, I agree with you. I agree. We've got to be able to defend our land. Goddamn aliens, bunch of dumb dinosaur-looking assholes. You're doing the right thing. Yeah, yes, I am. I'm not gonna let them take away anyone else. Damn right. Who's this guy? This new boy from the heliosphere is a couple of years older than you. He's very handsome, and the missing arm gives him a heroic, battle-scarred vibe. His name is Vase. My name is Vase, Lieutenant Olivasius. Olivasius? And you are... I'm an explorer. Is that right? Nice to meet you, Solana. I hear it's been a rough couple of years for the colony. Lucky thing our Helios pause came along just in time. Don't worry, we have some of the best soldiers. The very best. But are you one of those best? We train as a team. Yes, I've won more than my share of zero-G judo matches and virtual riflery tournaments. I'm not flirting with you. I barely know you. Even competing against adults. It's totally different over here. A Unisaur? That sounds like a fun sport. I'd like to try it sometime. Yeah, don't want to rock the boat with these people just yet. I mean, we'll see. It could be good, but it could also be terrible. Oh, who's this? Hey, it's one of the kids from Heliopause. You think his name is Rex? Are you really Rex? Hey, what's up? Oh, you are Rex. Hi. I'm Rex. Hey, since I'm new here, do you think you could help me find the construction yard? I thought I might apply for a job there. Yeah, sure, I'll take you there. Why, hello, cutie. Where did you come from? I'm just an angel who fell from the sky. Darling, wow, you do not waste time. Okay, yeah, you two kids have fun. Let's see, who else? How you doing? Don't make me go home. It's so crowded I can hear myself. Wait, can I still forge? All events have respawned. Oh. Damn. Oh, hey, Tang. Oh, Solana, I was just taking a short break. Yawns are infectious. Did you stay up all night, too? I don't even remember when I slept last. It might have been a few days ago. 2 days? More like 3. But as I said, I'm tired. Even my enhanced body has limitations. I don't need to sleep as much as other people. It's a genetic what's it. You know, a DNA enhancement. I guess sometimes even I forget to do it. I should set myself a reminder. Hollow ad schedule, sleeping nightly, 23 o'clock for 3 hours. 3 hours is not enough! You need to take a nap somewhere. Go take a nap. I think that covers everything. What can I do now? Yes, that's the same. Is it all the same, just different locations? Yeah, it's all the same, just different locations. Nami Nami might be fun. Might be a fun friend. Not quite sure about the other one. Vase? Vase is his name? You two can have fun together all you want. I don't give a crap. What's in here? 30%? That's pretty low. I mean, it's better than negative 80. Security rating is shit, though. We don't want any more hentai monsters killing off anybody. Where do I go to up my buffness? Ah, right here. Oh, okay. Bravery and toughness. And now all of a sudden I feel like I need to bump up combat. Yeah, let's do defense training. There's so many people training in self-defense today that you have to break out into stations. What do you want to work on today? Capoeira? Smashing... Capoeira? I'm curious. Nem's been studying videos of other martial arts and wants to learn some sweet dance moves to show off in class. She needs a partner and you jump at the chance. Rhett watches you both, a skeptical look on his face. What does this have to do with self-defense? Haven't you ever played Tekken before? Eddie Gordo? He'll whip your ass if you're not careful, and he's trained in capoeira. The point of all this isn't to have fun, it's to learn how to not die. Whatever, you're too busy learning how to do a sick handspin to pay attention. Get to work! Hey, okay, cool. I don't expect you to know this, but I'm kind of a big deal. Sure, this is my first time planetside, but among the other recruits, everyone listens to me. So if you want to make a good impression on the others, you should try to impress me first. The operative word being try. Okay, you're an ass. I don't like you anymore. It's not worth it. Since the original colony was destroyed, we have needed every skilled security officer we can find to defend our home. And now with Governor Lum's darling blessing, age is no longer a requirement. We are looking for young recruits. Oh boy, child soldiers! How fun! This is a serious job. You'll be soldiers, not little kids learning self-defense or peering down from the safety of the walls. You'll be in danger. I am the danger. But do you have what it takes to survive? I do have what it takes to survive. Okay, you're in. See what done. Get to work. Sweet. Hey, I challenge you, dumbass. You all used to live like this? It's a good thing we're here now. Yeah, I get it. Life sucked. You don't have to rub it in. I challenge you. Face suggests a classic Helio test of grit, punching each other in the stomach until one of you gives up or passes out. It builds character, he says, taping up his knuckles. His bicep glistened menacingly. Did any Helio ever think of putting a piece of metal under their shirt, though? Face's punch reverberates through the courtyard, and he yowls and cradles his fist. He's surprised at first and angry at his pain, but when you pull the sheet of metal from your shirt, he bursts out laughing. I win by default. Don't be such a coward, Solana. Take it like a soldier. Still, you didn't get punched in the stomach, so that's a win in your books. Damn right. Okay, but what's my stress? 85. I could do one more. How you doing? Did you see that guy? He's kind of hot. Don't get any ideas. No. You don't need that. You don't need that, Nem. You don't need that. The Vertumnalia Festival is a welcome day of normalcy in an otherwise chaotic year. Despite some lingering rivalry between the two factions, Vertumnalia is a chance for the Helios and the Stratos to come together and appreciate the bounty of the planet. At least that's what the adults say. As Governor Lum takes the stage to address the colony, you can't help but notice the crowd has segregated itself according to their ship of origin. Rex shoots you away from over on the Stratos side, and Nami makes a silly face. Vase is surrounded by other young soldiers, all looking sharp in their Heliopause uniforms. With Nem standing beside you, you wonder if the two ships will ever feel like one colony. Greetings, people of Vertumna. Oh my god, I just noticed that his outfit, his chest strap. You try too hard. We may be far from our beautiful Earth, but we can still celebrate and be thankful for what we have here. We've worked hard to save this beleaguered little colony from the brink of destruction and should be proud of our work. The Helios cheer. Your side of the square is more quiet. I know some of you have been asking, Lum, how are you going to do it all by yourself? How are you going to run the colony, solve everyone's problems, turn this planet into a paradise, and look this good? Well, I have the answer for you. The old council made a lot of bad choices, like illegally leaving Earth. Yeah, totally not hiding that one, but I believe in second chances. So I've appointed the original department heads to my own council, Lum's Council 2.0. Better not disappoint me, ha ha ha. Stay on your toes, Stratos. I also want to promise everyone here today that we're going to make Vertumna safe for humans. The next time those bastards Xenos attack, we're going to blow them to so many little pieces, there won't be enough left to wipe off our boots. We've already got the defenses, and we're building homes for everybody. Homes where people can raise children again, knowing that our military men and women are keeping us safe. So he's basically making this wonderful, improved colony for everyone, just as long as he gets credit for everything. Big cheers from both sides this time. Some of the colonists around you even have tears in their eyes, especially those who lost family in the last attack. Lum goes on for a while, lionizing the Heliopause's military strength and casting subtle digs. Oh, I would not call those subtle digs. Those are absolute digs. Finally, the crowd disperses to set up the square for the afternoon festivities, some traditional and some new. At the tables, Aunt Anne and the kids are setting out the spread for dinner. There's an unimaginable amount of food thanks to the Heliopause's huge ration surplus, and the piles upon piles of Xeno meat from the hunting parties for those who can stomach it. Anne is all smiles, clearly making an effort to move on as Lum mandated despite still mourning her lost son Calm. But not even the festive atmosphere can force a smile onto Nem's face. I'm gonna pick this one. We should be mourning, not celebrating. We should have skipped for Tumnalia this year. We can't celebrate being alive when people died. The chime sounds to announce that the square is set up for the annual competitions. Let's do this. Without Calm to run the obstacle course, the physical competition has been replaced with the float cow rodeo. The bulls have had their air bladders emptied and weights attached to their grasshopper legs, keeping them low enough to wrangle. Nem joins the rodeo along with Vase. She fiercely dedicates her participation to Calm's memory. This is cruel! Float cows are friends, not foes! And we're gonna wrangle them. Oh my god, I am screwed! But wait, my stress. We can do this. We can do this! That was bad. On your turn, you're bounced so hard into the dirt by the ornery bull that you can feel your intestines untangle. Better luck next time. Race wins the rodeo by a large margin, despite having little experience with animals. Nem didn't have her heart in it after all. She slinks away before awards are given out. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, hey, I tried at least. Yeah, let's explore nearby. Keep it safe. Feel that? Can you feel that? Ooh, I reckon it's naturally occurring, but it's giving me the willies all the same. You two better check it out. Mind you stick together and take readings on the way in case it's dangerous. We should follow that sound. Challenge! Man, I'm not gonna be able to go far, but whatever. Oh, shit! You find a machine? Oh, but I get a card out of it at least. That's cool. It's broken. It's just so very old and overgrown. It looks more like a pile of rubble and roots than a building or engine or whatever it was. Still, a thumping noise came from inside it. The vibrations are strong here, making your guts feel weird. Gotta analyze that bitch. It's definitely not natural. On some parts of the thumper, you can see what might have been writing once. Ooh, okay. Totally an alien civilization. I suppose, maybe? You said it looks ancient, right? Perhaps there could have been another civ here long ago? We have found other signs, but nothing active like this. Unlock, survey the ridge and expeditions. I'll open up the western resting ridges for surveyors. Ooh, say that three times fast. Yeah, it's definitely aliens. Too bad we can't really do much else. And we got a rest already. Man, this month is just breezing by real fast. Most of the time you're alone here, except for the occasional passing guard, but sometimes you're joined by Disk. He barely looks up at you as you plop down and kick your feet through the railing and over the edge. It looks like he's doodling on his holopad. You see all sorts of plants, mushrooms, little creatures with too many eyes or too many legs, blah 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 blah. Is that supposed to be? Yeah, that looks cool. Thanks. I'm not very good at drawing him yet. And then this. Well, we should be more prepared now with the military on our side. Then the alarms. Rush to the front. Rhett and Lum are arguing about what tactics to employ. Lum keeps trying to rally the soldiers with a heartening speech about giving it everything they've got. All the drones, all the explosives, and Rhett keeps cutting in. We don't need to take any big risks. It's a smaller attack and we have more than enough plasma rifles and turrets. We should save our other resources for when we do need them. Why do things halfway? We need to get in there and kick their asses back to the goo they came from. We need to show people that we have everything under control for morale. Fire the explosive rounds. Arm the charges. Shells scream through the permanent night, followed by explosions you feel vibrate up through your boots. The Helios are unfazed, but you and the other Strato guards exchange nervous looks. You hear yelling, then another boom as the secondary explosives detonate. The baying of bloodthirsty animals reaches your ears, and then Lum holds his finger to his ear-speak. Great work, just the stragglers incoming. Open the gates! To battle! Ooh, this could go either way. Oh, yay, I win. You face off against a lesser Zeno, some kind of fine, semi-aquatic thing already half dead and limping doggedly through the gates. It's almost comical how easy it is to stun and kill it. By the time you're done, the other soldiers have dispatched the rest of the creatures. Smoke drifts in the I can't read. Smoke drifts in from the battlefield from the explosions and an acrid scent of triumph. After the attack, Lum gathers everyone in the lounge and holds a big celebration for the soldiers. There's feasting and drinking and songs of valor, and as the party goes on long into the night, some drift in pairs or more. Mars and Rex keep dancing going. Even Nem seems to relax, especially when the other cadets invite her to drink with them. Tonight, everyone seems convinced that this victory means the colony will be safe forever. That's not gonna happen. Something tragic is gonna happen. We are age 16 now. Yeah, let's do defense training. You and Nem are practicing judo moves, chucking each other into semi-deflated poof shrooms, which have been set up like mats. You're learning to throw, but also to fall properly without getting hurt. It's pretty fun. Get fresh with Nem. It's, yeah, let's do it. You time your throw just right to have your arm around her waist, just a little bit longer than necessary, and give her a wink as you toss her gently into the bouncy mat. She blushes and scrambles to her feet, looking away. When it's her turn, you feel your heart beating fast. What's she gonna do? She flips you super hard in response and laughs her beautiful, wonderful laugh as the poof shroom mat sends you flying. Zoom! Does she mean she likes you back? You're not so sure, but get back to work! It was worth it. Meow, 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 meow. Damn. Fine, we'll push through. Hell yeah. I guess. The sun rise again. The suns rise again after glow. Heralding a new year. It's your 16th birthday. You wake in your new quarters, blinking into the watery sunlight. Dust motes float through the air, and you take a moment to enjoy the perfection of your bed while you listen to the sounds of the colony waking up outside. So much has happened. Someone is banging on the door. It's Nem! Happy birthday, friendo! Am I the first? I ran all the way here so I could be the first. Your dad wakes up shortly after that, and you order up your traditional birthday breakfast feast. You're woken by the buzzing of your holopalm. It's a colony-wide alert. You rub your eyes and ponder the thickness of it's the shimmer! Thankfully, you've all been inoculated against the shimmer because this looks like a bad year for the airborne spores. To be safe, you stay inside and seal your door and windows tightly. You spend the time playing holo games with your dad. After a couple of days, the pollen fog passes without incident. Well, that's cool, I guess. Oh, this. Everyone's in high spirits as you decorate the colony square. The great tables, blah, 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 blah. Hello, people of Vertuma. Hello, my people. Do you smell that? That's the smell of victory. We humans have secured our hold on this planet, and now it's time to celebrate. Eat, drink, and be merry! Happy Vertumnalia. There's a present for you on the table. Your secret admirer? Wow, you have a secret admirer? Yeah, I have a secret admirer. Who's my secret admirer? Okay. Who's my secret admirer? No. Okay. It sucks. It stinks. Bitch, you better not be my secret admirer. Keep those backs straight. Hey, Solana, getting some training in? Are you my secret admirer? You're what? Wait. Should I even ask? I mean, they're not going to tell me right away, are they? Are you my secret admirer? Oh, it is her! Nah, it's not weird at all. Wait, really? Pucker up! I have to go back to training now! Well, thank you for your gift. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's survey the ridge. Don't think I've done that. But I do need equipment. I do need new items to make the card fights easier. Whew, you handled that glider like a champ, Disk. You too, Solana. A lot more exciting than the swamps, right? I want you two to stick together out here. It's dangerous in those ancient convergent domain ruins. Cute little nose doing on your cute little face. Wait, what's this one? Yeah, I'm doing that. I don't know what you're playing at, Solana, but you ain't getting any special treatment from yours truly just for buttering me up. You'll have to pull your weight just like the rest of the surveyors. Alright. How scary could this be? Air squid are predators? Challenge! Well, fuck it. Whoops. No, I'm not getting eaten. Oh, but I got a card. You swear you run right past someone. Wait, where did he come from? Behind you. You think you hear him make a low hooting noise. Yeah, I got one whole card. Well, 2 cards, I think. It doesn't matter what we do or how hard we fight. Nature's going to win in the end. It always does. Yeah, that child's seen Nazca. 2 of them! There's 2 giant head-tie monsters! Let's take them on! You grab a plas rifle and report to the front, where a line of soldiers has taken up arms and is waiting for orders. The colony prepares to defend itself against a 2-building scale faceless, as well as a teeming swarm of smaller Xenos that seize towards you. Hold steady, keep the line. No! Bring them closer, draw them in! Are you serious? We can't let them any further in the colony. We're going to fight them on our territory. We have the walls. Let's use them. We'll let them come inside and pick them off one by one. That's actually not a bad strategy. We can't pick off a faceless. I have a plan. Just follow my lead. At a loss, Rat mentions you all to fall back and let the animals approach. The area just inside the gates become a swirling melee of smaller Xenos and plasma rifle. Why do I want to say plasma rifle? Okay, let's do this. God damn it! In all the disorganization, you get confused. You fire into the melee, screaming and retreating when some creature gets too close. You mostly just make things worse. Shit. Here they come! Here they come! You can't help it. You hit record on your holopalm and film the ensuing chaos. You catch a glimpse of Chief Rat putting his hand over his face and sighing. A squad of Helio soldiers take up the charge and helps shepherd the faceless into an open area in the middle of the colony. You have horrible flashbacks to the first time you saw a faceless inside these walls. From the looks on the faces of the other Stratos, you're not the only one. Then, you're all thrown to the ground by a tremendous explosion. Fire engulfs the center square, roasting the 2 faceless into an inferno that blasts the sweat from your pores. Rocks and chunks of dirt patter all around you, with the occasional thunk of burning mushwood. Those soldiers nearest the blaze all recoil in surprise. Clearly, no one but Lum knew that the square had been rigged with explosives. You don't think anyone was caught in the blast, but it was close. Lum stands before the blaze, laughing and firing at the 2 tortured faceless as they roast to death. You raise your holopalm to capture the image, his silhouette dark against a column of flame and smoke. It was ridiculously dangerous and stupid, but it does look pretty cool in your recorded footage. People filter out of their hiding places, shielding their faces from the heat coming off the bonfire in the middle of the square. On the horizon, the first watery rays of quiet sunrise are struggling to make a dent in the hot orange glare. The colony's fire suppression is turned onto the square, revealing all charred corpses of the 2 faceless. Let's see. Did he use the mining explosives? Mighty bold of him. Those things will blow a hole in the mountain, or creature, I suppose. Wish she could have saved them for mining. That must have been the last of them, and we sure can't make more. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, the colony wasn't prepared for an attack of that magnitude, or the havoc that Governor Lung brought down with the explosives. While everyone was distracted by the pyrotechnics, Xenos got into one of the greenhouses and destroyed next season's seedlings, and not all the explosives went off. As Utopia's team starts their cleanup, a stray charge suddenly explodes across the field. Shrapnel zips past you and everyone dives for cover. Ooh boy. As you gingerly check the nasty burn on your leg, you consider that if Utopia is right, at least the garrison's out of explosives to play with. You can't just nanoprint more unstable molecules like those, but how will the colony defend itself during the next attack? Oh shit. Did everyone get older? Everyone did get older! The Helio was a good place to grow up. Children need discipline and routine. Even iconoclasts need to be integrated into society first. Otherwise, we're just a bunch of free radicals spreading like a cancer everywhere we go. There's no limit to what a group of discipline-focused humans can do. We can take on anything if we work together. Everyone did grow up. I keep trying to tell myself that not everyone needs to fight the aliens, but I can't stand it when Cal talks about how we all gotta sing songs and get along. He's so stupid. Damn, everyone matured very quickly. I owe almost everything I am to Chief Engineer Instance. She sees me for who I really am. Without her, I would probably be as sad and as isolated as my brother, or as broken as my mother was. I owe her my life. I would do anything she asked of me. Over the years, a lot of people have started wearing a lot less clothing than you remember from when you were growing up on the climate-controlled stratospheric. Definitely a lot less. Woo! Everyone's so serious all the time. I'm trying my best to help, even if I'm not a good at soldier stuff. I can at least make things that make people smile. That's important too, right? Yeah, it is important. It is absolutely important. Guess we're really at war now because I just tried using my kudos to print a new hairband, and they told me I can't because I have enough hairbands already. Huh? And amazingly, Dad is still here. Neat. What say you, Cal? Okay, so let's bring toughness back up. Wait, where's this? Where's these? It doesn't matter. Soon I'll be gone, and then you'll be gone. We'll all be gone eventually. Alright, my chemical romance. It's your 17th birthday, but it's not just your birthday. Quiet is a time of new growth, a celebration of life and hope, not just for this year. As you're all beginning to take your places as adults in the colony, the council has decided to throw a party in your honor. I guess I could go. You slip into some party clothes and head over to the lounge to celebrate. Well, yourselves, and yourselves specifically. Your friends are transformed too. Everyone is dressed up and looking like the young adults you're becoming. You can hardly recognize some of them. Solana, happy birthday. I'm glad you could make it. Drinks are over there. Make your song requests to congruence and take off those shoes. Sock hop just like Earth, duh. Gotta stay hydrated. We'll be sweating it out one way or another. Wink. Don't let them fool you. It's a well-documented phenomenon that people inexperienced with imbibing alcohol will begin to act as if they're drunk, even if they're completely sober. I mean, that I am not going to suffer any bad behavior. Who says it's going to be an act? Let's get a little loose. Come on, it's just a party. Nah, I'm just gonna hang out. Disk shows up late and skulks around the outside. Grab a partner and pull them in close, or whatever distance you both feel comfortable with. I'm dancing with Nem. Nem smiles and dances with you, clearly not taking it too seriously. I mean, it's a stupid youth dance. You're not supposed to take it seriously. She steps on your toes a few times, apologizes, and then spends the rest of the time making honking noises at opportune moments in the song to mess with the heartfelt lyrics. Okay, she is the best dance partner. Absolutely the best dance partner. She excuses herself and goes to dance with Vase. You see them making out on the dance floor a few minutes later. Alright then, I guess you two are having a good time. Have a couple of drinks here and there. After the slow songs, Nomi spins Congruence's music library to something with a little more bounce to it. The dance floor once more floods with bodies ready to gyrate the night away. But the tunes are abruptly interrupted by Governor Lum's here speak, hijacking the feed. He strides to the stage, flanked by Security Chief Rhett. Everyone on the dance floor whines in unison at having some buzzkill adults stop the music. But Lum just raises his hands and smiles indulgently. Look at all of you, young pioneers. I look at you and I see the future. Not just of this colony, but of all humanity. Rhett here, good man, real good man, really the best of the colony, shared this poem from a great Earth poet. Now, I'm not one for poetry myself, but damn if it's not something I want to share with you kids tonight on the eve of something really big. Ahem. We cannot tarry here. We must bear the burnt of danger. We, the youthful, sinewy races, all the rest depend on us. Down the edges, boring. Rhett looks a little pained, but Lum continues. What do you think that poem means, kid? Does it mean we should sit here in our colony politely waiting for this planet to make a space for us? No, it means we need to get out there. We need to grab Fortuna by the balls and make it respect us. I need you, the next generation, to lead the charge. This is your planet, and you're old enough now to defend it. I'm asking all eligible fighters to join squads massing. What a buzzkill. To your left, Vase and Nem lead the cheering that erupts. Lum and Rhett leave and the music spins back up again, but only a few diehard partygoers still want to dance. Everyone else has broken into small groups to discuss the announcement. I'm angry. This is bullshit. You're not even trying to figure out why the animals are attacking us. They're just going to kill, kill, kill. Are we supposed to be better than that? They don't even know what's out there. They have no idea what they're up against. Yeesh. Did you have fun locking lips? Newton's bloody apple. She's here again. You turn, and at the end of the garrison, you can see a small crowd of young soldiers. She comes by every couple of days, like we're still kids in the creche playing in her skirts. It's so disruptive. Hello, Solana. Have you eaten? Not yet. It's important to keep your strength up, my love. How about you, Annie? Have you eaten? Do you need? I'm fine, just like I was yesterday and last week. I don't need you to manage me. If you're sure, you know it's a mother's job to worry, Annie. Oh yeah? You just sit around and worry. Must be nice. I bet you'd like it if that was all I did, huh? If I quit being a soldier and spent all day cuddling babies and wiping the noses and fixing clothes like you did, nice and safe in the creche forever. Sure, whatever. Annie stares at you in shock, taken aback by your sudden change in tone. Beside you, Nem huffs triumphantly. I've never thought that, Annie. I worry because I love you, and I always will. I'm just doing what I can to keep you safe. Love doesn't keep anyone safe. Love didn't keep Calm safe, did it? There's no amount of love or worry on this whole stupid planet that can do that, so you should just stop, okay? Stop or do something actually useful. I'm never gonna be like you. I'm gonna fight. Oh no. Vase peels off from his unit and jogs over. You okay, babe? Yeah, everything's just galactic. My mom just was just about to tell me again how much she wishes I could give up being a soldier so I could pop out babies and be safe. An enemy is an exemplary soldier, Chief Stewart. I know it's hard for a mother to accept, but we're all much safer for her service to the colony. And remember, Nemi, that we exist to protect people like your mother, to preserve the bond between parents and their children. If the stars align, one day we won't lose any more sons. Oh, you are one of the good ones, aren't you? Just walking in the footsteps of the good men and women who served before me, ma'am. We couldn't do it without you keeping the hearth lit for us. Speaking of, I'll take lunch if you have any left. Well, that was extremely awkward. And I guess these two are hooked up. If you were thinking about trying to start things with Nemi, think again. She's my girl, and I don't take kindly to people bothering her. Okay, things... Damn! Everyone changed in such a short amount of time! Yo. You were supposed to meet Nem for lunch, but she didn't show up. You went to the garrison to see if you can find her. You spot Nem's shock of red hair over by the close-range firing ring. Yeah! What are you doing here, Solana? Oh shit, were we supposed to eat lunch together? Oh, I'm sorry. You look incredible today. Shh, don't say stuff like that. I didn't know you were watching. You're gonna get me in trouble with Vase. We could still go get some chow if you want. Just give me a sec. They all know I'm dating Vase. It's weird. All of a sudden, I'm like a hero to them, too, and I haven't even done anything yet. Oh, I get it, because you get someone from one colony and someone from another colony to breed to become the perfect super soldier. I see how it is now. I train every day, though, probably like 6 or 8 hours. It feels good to work hard, like it just wipes out all the bad thoughts. Anything that's bothering me, it just goes away. Poof. I can't afford to lose my focus. I can't let myself get distracted. If I do that and someone dies because of it, null it, man. The thought of it, it keeps me up at night. Sometimes I just get up and run around the colony until I'm too tired to stand. No one else is gonna die on my watch. You understand, right? You work harder than anyone. How do you do it? What are you fighting for, Solana? Because there's no other choice. Yeah, ain't that the truth? People should be able to just live their lives. We shouldn't have to fight so hard just to survive. But here we are. I wonder what I would have done if I didn't have to defend the colony against a bunch of dumb aliens. I probably shouldn't think about that. What matters is that this is what I have to do, what we both have to do. I know I need time off. Give me a moment, game. Oh, but you know, while I'm here. No, I don't. Oh wait, I do have the egg. Here you go. Oh? You're being followed. Am I, though? Oh! Yeah, don't rush. Who is this? Who are you? Hi!
Oh no, he's hot!
What? Hello? I am a gardener, and you're trespassing on my planet. Now that you can see his, all of him, you confirm he's definitely not human. Besides the purple tint to his skin, he's also just constructed differently. Human, but not. You're an alien? Actually, you're the alien here if you think about it. Yep, he's right. Let's make a deal. I'm not supposed to talk to you. It's against the rules, but since you've caught me, I can grant you one wish. I want to learn more about you. In time, Solana, I hope. Well, this has been fun, but I'm afraid duty calls. My name is Symbiosis, by the way, or Sim. Oh, that's interesting. I just met an alien! Oh, shit. Oh, I see them. I see Sim. Oh, Eggy, but tell me more. What's going on? Let's do this. Do. Oh, we got this. Kind of. Nah, we can push through that. Yeah, ignore it. It's Sim, and he's running! Yeah, chase after! Who the hell was that? Who are you talking about? I didn't see anybody. The man who just ran past, the tall guy dressed in black? How did you not see him? Whatever, just watch where you're running, okay? The gravel's loose around here. You agree, happy to be out of this conversation without any trouble and continue along the path before Utopia asks any more questions. Oh, it is tiresome to be so secretive. It is such a pleasure to be around you in this, and to not have to hide myself. I do appreciate your discretion. It is not the right time for the gardeners to be formally introduced. Yeah, I had a feeling, that's why I didn't really want to say anything. Yes, even the female surveyor. I do like her, but I have learned from my limited experience with your kind that adults of your species do not react well to surprises. No, they do not. It is good you're here, though, as I do need something from you. Data. Please do not be alarmed. I do not mean sensitive information such as personnel and defenses. I mean only the contents of your digital culture archive, like holovids. Yes, exactly. Your holographic recordings of movies, music, books, cultural artifacts only, I promise. Why? Well, isn't it obvious? I wish to know more about your kind. I wish to learn how to act in such a way that is not so discomforting to humans. Alright. Truly? Oh, I thought I would take a great deal more convincing. You are surprising. It's such a pleasure. But you have to answer a few questions of your own. That's fair. It must be frustrating to feel as though the truth is being withheld from you. Ignorance is not a yoke of your kind bears easily. Please trust me when I say that my inability to answer your questions is born of circumstances beyond my control, and not a lack of desire on my part. I have a full faith that you will know everything soon enough. What, that's all you gotta say? Oh, here. It's only fair that you observe Sim in the same manner that he often observes you, intently, and while hiding behind a tree, you pretend to leave then double back, and watch him from a short distance away. You hope you'll see what he does when you aren't around. Sim looks like a human, if an alien had to draw a human entirely from written description. Too tall, too long, his eyes too black, his whole posture too weirdly attentive. His hair is the most interesting part, so perfectly kept for someone who seems to live in the wilderness, and sometimes you swear it moves in ways hairs shouldn't. Like the first time you saw a time-lapse video of a flower turning towards the sun. Do you like what you see, Sugarbug? Yeah, I actually do! I can't help but feel a little flustered right now. It is not a crime to be curious. Why, I find myself very curious about you. Huh. Do not be alarmed. I have the ability to induce a mild sedative effect in organic creatures. I find it useful in reducing their cortisol levels so that I may tend to them more easily. If you find it soothing, I would be happy to use it on you at your request. You have to simply ask. You simply have to ask, even. Could you help calm me down? Of course. It was my pleasure. Stay safe out there. Can you do it again? Oh. Nah, I'm gonna save all this. Okay. Dis, where are you? We gotta talk about this alien thing! This alien creature, the hot alien creature! I trust him. I mean, Sim did mention Dis, so... I met an alien Dis. No way! But I met an alien too, Solana. What was yours like? Tall, dark, and handsome. Do you mean Sim? Sim is more pretty than handsome, I think. He made me swear I wouldn't tell anyone else. If the Helios find out about the gardeners, they'd probably just try to kill them like they kill everything else. So we can talk about Sim, but we have to keep it a secret. Yeah, agreed. Good. Good. So now it almost seems like... Hell, it's pretty much becoming Dances with Wolves at this rate. The glorious white saviors coming to claim the land and will kill to protect the land. Even the people that actually had the land before, like the aliens. Like the monsters. The monsters have been attacking in self-defense. Oh boy. Man, this second playthrough I'm gonna do... Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm just walking around in circles. Don't even know what to do. What to make of any of this. Big military band. Yeah, we've become a... Yeah, we've become a military nation. Look at you, look at this colony, finally truly united! All it took was a common enemy. I look at you beautiful people, you strong people, you good human people, and I see a fire in your eyes. I see courage in your hearts. Courage. I see a colony that's ready to win. Yeah, I remember when this was just a story about making a colony on a remote planet. I didn't think it would turn into we want to try to take over the whole world deal. The original fugitive colonists got it wrong. In Roman mythology, Vertumnus was the god of cultivation, not a rampant chaotic growth. We need to clear the field before we can plow it. Vertumna won't be safe for human life until the aliens are eradicated. I want to announce that this will be the last year that festival contests will be held. Yeah, there are more pressing matters at hand right now. This war will use our colony resources at a tremendous rate, including the most valuable, time. I do have some good news. Starting today, the colony is going to be granting requests from people who want to have children. Yes, that's right. It's time to start on the next generation of Vertumnans and secure a future for our children. Anyway, about this war on nature, I think it's stupid. I know survival is important, but we don't have to kill things to survive here. Duh, of course you'd think like that. Personally, I think Lum is a total nullhead. He's not that much older than me. What is he, like 24? And everyone listens to him? They should listen to me instead. Finally, you're all called to participate in the games, the last ones, maybe forever. If this war on nature ever ends, you'll probably be an adult, as your friends all separate into their usual games. You realize that this may be the last time that you just get to be kids. Nah, we're skipping the games. I hate this colony. I don't want to live on I don't want to live on this planet anymore. It's amazing how my perception on all these characters changes rapidly throughout this playthrough. Like, one minute I'm interested in Tang, but meh. Then I'm interested in Nem, but now, meh. Hey, you. Face isn't talking to me. It's been 2 days and he just acts like I'm not even here. I've tried to talk to him and he just says he needs time to think. We got into it about how much time you and I spend together. He thinks you like me, and I told him it's not like that. We're just friends, but maybe the problem is that he just doesn't know you that well. He doesn't trust you around me, that's all. He's a scumbag. What? How could you say that, Solana? Yeah, I know he gets how he gets sometimes, but he's still my boyfriend. Oh, it's that kind of relationship. And I can't do anything about it. Crap. Well, in this playthrough anyway. He's not right for you. That's it? He's not right for me? What do you know? You're just jealous of what we have. I know he's kind of rough around the edges, but he's a good guy underneath. No, he's not. He only gets mean about stuff because he cares so much about keeping everyone safe. Shit. What is going on?
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Actually, I want to show you a place I found when I was scouting. It's not on any map yet. It's special. I want to show you, because I think you're the only person in the colony who will understand what it means. Yes, show me. You and Disk set off, hoping for a few hours before the trackers in your holopalm ping Utopia that you're not where you said you'd be. After a short trek off map, Disk takes you to a round door set into the side of a cliff. The door is glossy, black, and made of something that's part bone and part stone. Like the rest of the convergent domain architecture you've seen. Unlike the ruins, this place looks, well, not new, but definitely well maintained. Oh, we are diving in there, alright. Oh, this place! It's air conditioned. Cool, yeah, we could definitely use some air conditioning yet. Hold on, game. I haven't figured out what this place is for yet. Like, what the heck is that? That console-looking thing? Don't do that! Don't do that, okay? What about, the writing on the wall? There's writing on the wall? What in the world is that? That glowy thing on the ground? Fine, I'll pick it up. What if I did this? This makes a shocked noise as the reality of the cave melts away and you find yourself back in the depot. No, not back, not entirely. You can still feel the cool, moist breath of the cave on your cheeks. You can still smell the funk of the mushrooms, but everything else is exactly as you'd expect. As real as if you could reach out and touch it. You feel embodied, like you could feel the pressure of your feet. 4 feet? Huh? Utopia walks through this? Are they spying on us? What the hell was that? It was like we were really there, like we were seeing out of the eyes of some kind of animal, like we were the animal. We can't tell anyone. We can ask Sim about this place later. We have to keep his secrets. You agree to keep this monitoring station a secret. Cool. Hey. Sim, hey. Okay. Solana, you caught me checking in with the boss. You have a boss? My boss, As I told you, they aren't fond of change. They're also very much like your boss. What's she named? Utopia? Her name word is fitting, isn't it? I appreciate that she always reminds you not to get yourself killed. I wish you'd listen to her. Yeah, I can take care of myself. I'm not sure you realize just how many times I've had to help you with that. If the boss finds out I'm talking to you, I'd be in trouble, so shh. Then why keep talking to me? Because you're the person of my dreams, literally. I can't seem to stay away from you. And because you humans are different. I'm so bored of everyone else on this planet. The other gardener's my boss. They have everything on Vertuma just the way they like it and don't want the teeniest thing to change. It's boring. You see that tree? That tree was a small creature for part of its life cycle. You call it the Riki. Once it plants its roots, that's where it stays for the rest of its life. The gardeners spend time as trees too. Sometimes hundreds of years. If you do that enough, you start to think like a tree, set in your ways. When I watch you, when I talk to you and learn about your species, I feel inspired. I feel young again. Wait, how old are you? I'd like to think I'm young at heart. Okay, yeah, I agree. That's my age too. I like to think I'm young at heart. I'm sorry, but I must away. Sashay away. Huh. Can I talk to you again? Can you calm me down? Sweet. Thank you. I need to learn more about you. Maybe you can help me figure out why those creatures keep attacking us during glow-in-the-dark nightmare fuel season. Is it blind rage, or are they attacking in self-defense of something? Still have energy. Still have enough energy. I'm getting thirsty. Uh-oh. I'm out of water, crap! This... Some of us came prepared. Thank you! Thank you so much! I'm sorry for all the bad things I said about you earlier in this playthrough. Have you seen my delinquent brother? He was supposed to appear for his vaccinations before leaving on expedition again. Dr. Instance messaged me like I am his keeper or some such nonsense. I am done minding him. If he wants to cough up flower petals for 3 weeks or whatever else you mind is out there just waiting to infect us, he's welcome to muck around and find out. Why did I pick you to be my best friend in the beginning of this game? Oh, hold on. I haven't checked this in a while. The gates will be closed during glow, and a strict curfew will be in place. Strict curfew, huh? Well, yeah, we'll see about that. Oh, is this it? Expeditions has been collecting energy readings from this area, tracing the invisible ley lines of power, like the one from the thumper that brought you here in the first place. They pointed you to this cave, a nexus of power at the convergence of many lines. You can feel the energy is different here, like a barely perceivable hum that prickles up the back of your neck, like something is watching you. It's likely this was some sort of important place for the convergent domain. I've sent teams through, but it gets mighty tight in there. I'm hoping you and Disk might have better luck wiggling in there. Might be the caves inside opening up again, and if they do, take plenty of readings and report back to me. This is the real deal, he whispers mostly to himself. It's hard to shake the feeling of being watched. In fact, you're sure. Oh yes, of course it is. There he is. You can see Sim's mysterious form up there, watching you from a nearby ridge. He holds up his hand in greeting when he sees you looking. Prep my cave equipment. Talk to Sim first. You're getting warmer. I'm not supposed to tell you anything, but it's just so interesting to watch you figure things out. Human, so curious and so smart. I feel like the game is attacking me right now. Fine. Enter. Deeper. Challenge. Oh no! Okay, get a pair bonus there. And now it gets tricky. Shit. Cards are too low. I'm not sure if this will help though. No, it doesn't. Crap. Try it one more time. Okay, one more time for real. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I can't even push through it. I can't even do this stupid... Damn it. You failed to find a route deeper in. The tunnels run around all over the place near the surface, and following a random one of them, you get lost and pop outside half a click away. But you just know there's something big down there. Yeah, we're gonna do it again. Crap. I'm gonna waste all my time just trying to get this figured out. I might be able to do this. Might be able to after all. Barely. $50, $60, $70, $80, $90. Oh, I can push through. I can push through. Yay! You find the source of the breeze by tossing some fine sand into the air and watching which way the dust blows. It's a very tight crack. Good thing you and Disk are so small, you squeeze through and have to shimmy along on your bellies for about 10 meters, pushing your gear ahead of you. It's uncomfortable, but Deez's excitement draws on you. Past the crack, there are fewer signs of animals. The walls are smooth-grown obsidian, which has a kind of melted rainbow oil slick look. There are deeply carved glyphs on the walls at various intersections, like room designations or street names, you wonder, and other kinds of basins, alcoves grown into the rock full of odd protrusions, all ancient and worn and inexplicable now. It feels homey. You come to realize the convergent domain must have lived underground. That's why there are so few on the surface. As you follow the cave complex down, it's clear this used to be a well-traveled path. The corridors branching off to other places are now blocked off, as if a big earthquake had rattled this whole area. Only one main path is still clear. It's too convenient to be a coincidence. The floor of the cave slopes downward like a slide and is quite slippery. Pay attention to the footing. The footing even. Footing. You emerge into a hidden valley, totally surrounded by tall cliffs. Did you just come down all the way? You're surrounded by the ruins of convergent domain buildings in much better condition than the windswept ones on the surface. It's perfectly still here, and as quiet as space itself. What was this? Some sort of converger facility? You remember this place from your dreams and feel a throbbing sense of importance that is a bit unnerving. Something momentous happened to you here, or will happen to you someday. You poke around a little, then call Utopia and give her your coordinates. Great find, kids. This place didn't show up on any of our aerial scans. Took me a while to find a route in. But I gotta go home, damn it. Now the big question... Well, it doesn't even matter. I can't do anything. Let's just get this over with. Ah, boy. There's no end to it. No end to it, huh? There's no sun to set and glow, but night falls on the battlefield without any break in the fighting. Your fingers begin to cramp from pulling the trigger of your plasma rifle. Finally, you're relieved by the second guard shift. You walk straight into the garrison and right into a dreamless sleep. 6 hours later. Security personnel, we are under siege. On Earth, sieges were used to break a city by starvation or drought. We have plenty of food and water. Guards will rotate 6 hours on, 6 off. So long as we keep the Xenos on the other side of the wall, we can hold them off for days, weeks even. Weeks? We can do this. We're stronger than them, and we're not going anywhere. Uh-huh. Nem in particular is suffering. She volunteers for relief shifts, sometimes pulling doubles or triples on the wall. You catch her mechanically shoveling soy porridge in her mouth before seeming to fall asleep sitting up. A minute later, she jolts awake as someone's spoon clatters against her bowl. Tempers grow short as fatigue sets in. 6 days later. You're on shift, watching the Xenos batter themselves against the walls. You feel your eyes unfocused at the sheer formless horde of them. In all these days, they still haven't breached the colony. Sometimes they even seem to retreat, ebbing backwards and reforming somewhere else. It's behavior you've never seen before. A group of monsters breaks from the tree line. Nothing new, except for one of them. One of the Xenos looks different from the others, almost humanoid. Is that Sim? Is that Sim? That has to be Sim. I mean the black hair behind it. That has to be Sim. Little weed. Child of breeding rabbits, feral pig, kudzu. Introduced species. You understand? I am Noctilucent. Noctilucent? A gardener. Designation, pest control. I perform my task. Unlike gardener's symbiosis. Oh, okay, you're not Sim. But something tells me that you are going to be an even less friendly version of Sim. See? Their hair is a bit like Sim's as well, like I was observing. Feel like I should carefully. I don't want to agitate it. This is my chance to figure out some things. What do you want? Who are you talking to? What? Damn it. I wasn't talking to anybody. Yeah, it's just a utter glow madness. It's okay. It's okay. As you gather with the other soldiers in the colony square, your holopalm lights up with a priority announcement from Governor Lum. The alien attackers have been defeated. The siege has ended. Lum smiles broadly and puffs out his chest. Another year, another win. You're welcome, Vertunma. You're welcome, humanity. You're welcome? What did he do? Raced out there like an idiot with his honor guard, defend strategically unsound positions, put himself in danger so he had to save his overstuffed ass. And when I actually needed him, taking his 12-hour beauty rest while the rest of us slog through the endless shifts. Oh boy, we're about to have a mutiny, aren't we? That night you have terrible dreams. You imagine that you're sieging the colony, that you're a creature crawling in the mud of your belly, on your belly, the ozone crackle of plas rifle fire arcing overhead. With your taloned claws, you rip into the walls like they're made of clay, stuffing, choking handfuls of it in your mouth. In a moment of lucidity, you try to pull the clay from your throat, but no matter how hard you pull, it just never ends. Oh, that was just a dream. I'm shaking and coated in a film of terror sweat. Man, the plot is getting ridiculous right now. Yay, it's my birthday. That's not the only reason why I'm exhausted. Still having nightmares, huh? Mars wants to meet you for lunch. Oh boy, what a great way to celebrate my birthday. Hi, everybody! All of your friends are standing around wearing goofy hats and clapping. Nami is holding a bunch of balloons larger than they are, and Rex is wearing a cute little waiter's outfit with a bow tie. You accept their hugs and birthday wishes, trying to hide your exhaustion and demurring with a few pointed, all this for me? No, you shouldn't have. No, really. Then you get some unexpected guests. The lounge begins to fill with Helio kids, mostly ones you don't know. The ones who usually keep to themselves and, well, don't much like you original Stratosphere kids. Vase and Nem are with them, his arm draped over her shoulders. Nem gives you a little wave of acknowledgement for your birthday, which earns a weird look from Vase. Well, Vase can shove it. Hey, who invited you guys? This is a private party. It's a public lounge. We can sit wherever we want. You guys think that just because you fell out of the sky, you're the wormhole's gift of Verduma. We don't need you. We never needed you. All you do is make things worse, like this party. You're a bunch of fascists, you and Lum. Blah, 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 blah. Well, Nem? Talk to him. Hey, come on, cut it out. It's Solana's birthday. Don't make it a big thing. You provoked them on purpose. I'm not your friend anymore. Don't ask me to stick up for you if you're being an asshole. Well, that was enough excitement, I think. Let's move on to the important part. Cake and presents. Nem, what happened to you? What the hell happened to you? He's a trash bag in a man suit. What do I need? Persuasion or... Persuasion or empathy? Yeah, that's... Damn. Nothing I can do, unfortunately. What? It was different before the attacks, but you're older now, and when you're on an expedition, you could get into a lot more danger than when you were just a little kid going on a walkabout. When you're out there on my team, I'm counting on you to do as you're told and to be where you said you'd be. What am I going to do if something happens to you out there, kid? What if you disappear one day and you're hurt and no one knows where to find you? What if I'll be fine? I can take care of myself, and if I can't, that's on me. That's not how it works here. You're not just putting yourself in danger out there. You're putting the whole colony in danger. I know you're a bit of a loner, son, but you have family here. All of us. We're all your family. We're going to send people out to find you. And if they get into the same trouble you did, we're counting on you to follow directions out there to keep everyone safe, not just yourself. What if I don't want to be found? What if I want to be left the hell alone? If I don't come back, just leave me out there. If this planet wants me dead, maybe I deserve it, huh? Don't you ever think about that? Maybe I do deserve to die out there. Maybe we all do. Stupid humans. They never think of anything except... Oh. What the hell do you want? Yeah, I'm great. Just great. Just awesome, actually. Yeah, thanks for asking. Screw this colony. I didn't ask to be a part of it. I don't need it. I don't need anyone. I'd be better off living in the woods like an animal. At least that's real. Jeez. Guess I don't need this anymore. Take me with you. I can't deal with all this crap too. What? Why? Come on, Solana. You have a whole, life here, a future. You have friends, people who love you. Don't throw it all away just to be with me. I'm not worth it. Look, maybe once I'm set up, okay? I'll send you a message if you really mean it. Did I ever tell you my full name? No. Dysthymia. Yes, it means being sad. What a joke, right? Who names their kid that? Aunt Anne always talks about how babies make everyone happier. Was my mom sad before she had me and Tang? Or did having us make her sad? Was it me? Was I the reason? Whatever. No one's cared about me basically ever. I care! I care, dude! Since before I was born. My own mom didn't love me. The one person who you think could. Whatever, I'm out of here. Thanks for everything, Solana. You're the only good thing about this shithole. I'm going to miss you. Who needs a hug? You do. Fine. Reminder that there are no unauthorized trips out there. That includes going for a walk. It is dangerous outside the walls, and it is only to be done by trained and armed personnel. Well, I am trained. Huh. And we're just gonna take a rest, and then we are going to explore some more. Hey Solana, if I could push a button and it would kill everyone on Earth, but the colony would survive forever, would you do it? What if it was the opposite, and you could push a button and we'd all die, but it would fix all the problems for everyone on Earth? Huh. Okay. Yeah, well, forget you. What is this planning? Oh, speaking of which... What? Look out! Oh no! The heck was that? Oh, I wasn't yelling at you. I was yelling at the giant sound effect, the big sound effect, the loud one. Solana. I guess my future sight isn't always 2020. Are you gonna be okay? Tis but a flesh wound. Did I say it's right? It's from one of your Earth movies. I quite liked it. You watched the Holy Grail! Okay, Sim is the best character, by default. Best character in the whole game. You think it's just a coincidence that I'm always there at exactly the right time to save you? At night when I'm asleep? I sometimes see visions of things that are going to happen, or at least that could happen. Like my nightmares? My dreams aren't always true. The paths branch and converge. Time is more like a web than a line, I think. But always in the center, there's you. You're at the center of my web too, baby. I'm flattered, Sugar Bub. Sugar Bug, even. I didn't know you thought of me that way. I can't tell you how this future sight works. To be honest, I don't even know, but if you're curious, you might look for answers under the light of the wormhole and glow. Shit. Oh, right, I forgot to go to engineering. But shit, I didn't find out about Evil Sim. Well, that's different. That wasn't there before. Oh, it's this place. At least we didn't have to climb back down again. The buildings are arranged in a spiral formation around a central point. They're made of that oil slick obsidian, something that looks like petrified bone, and have parts missing where some other organic material has long since rotted away. It's all overgrown with vines and buried in shifting sands. Oh man. What is that pyramid? Okay, what about the thumpers? Alright, the other buildings. Smaller, more deteriorated pyramid buildings dot around the valley, purposes unknown. There are also dozens of little obelisks, a couple of meters wide, with a circular design on one side. You approach a random one of these on the edge of the valley, like the door in Dis's monitoring station. You know what to do. You get right up close to the circle and touch it, and the iris door slides open. Challenge! I'm so close. Okay, I guess that'll work. You walk in, Disk close behind, and suddenly the iris closes, the floor lurches, and you're moving down. An elevator! Oh, this place again? What are we gonna do now? Okay, this seems the most specific, so grabbing him. You cease to be yourself. You're like a visual, audio, and weirdly tactile representation of something vast. You have a feeling of being in a large and complex space. No, like you are the space. A digital space, like a computer system, as if you were sucked inside a 3D representation of the HoloNet. Oh my god, it's the real adventures of Johnny Quest! You let go of the sticks and the console rooms come back. You grab them again, and understanding fills your head. Funny. The word array comes to mind. A network of computers hosting millions of data nodes, information on every part of the planet from weather to soil conditions to individual creatures. Not just computers, but entities that feel intelligent and also digital, artificial consciousness like your ship's AI congruence. They're processing all that data and triggering subroutines to make minute changes on the planet's surface. Oh no. What are you doing in Wormhole Observatory console number 5, you nosy little creature? Oh boy. Something didn't like you poking around in there. Whatever that array was, is whatever lives and it has been watching you, probably ever since you landed. You have a feeling Sim has something to do with this. He's either in league with the array or he's part of it. But knowing Sim, he won't tell you anything unless he's ready to. The convergent domain was sure up to some shit. Oh, I'll be back, alright. Gotta remind myself. Go to frickin' engineering before the expedition! But I'm so focused on trying to figure out the other side, the outside world, Barnaby, that I just forgot. Sim! Oh my god! Sim has a stand! Ugh! Ah! Oh no! Well, we're saving Sim. We gotta try it. We gotta try to save. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Ugh, crap. Okay, fine. Next. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. For the love of God, come on! +3 on 3rd stage of challenge. Okay, we'll save you. Damn it. Fine. Okay, fine. Okay, okay. Fine. Push through. Somehow, using all of your strength and then more, you defeat the lead Manicore. The two smaller ones scatter, hissing their displeasure and biting at each other. But the depth of their alpha negotiating their new pack dynamics should distract them for a while. Are you okay? I am fine. I feel pain, but it does not control my behavior as much as it seems to in humans. His eyes fall to your lips? Okay. Let's do it. Let's go. Sim kisses with a charming innocence at first, clearly improvising his way through his first kiss, though he's quick to respond to your touch. You flick your tongue against his lips and he opens his mouth to you, allowing you to taste deeply of him as his good hand digs into... okay, did not think I would do a guy-on-guy moment in Gauntlet, but here we are now. Oh, is that always like that? I didn't know you felt this way. I was too subtle, and for that you have my apologies. Everything I have learned of love has been from researching your holographic videos. That recently got Pornhub, apparently. I did not know that it was possible. I did not have words for this feeling. I love this planet deeply, and I love my purpose here. I love every living thing, and I take comfort in knowing our fates are inescapably intertwined. But there are no words for the feeling I have here when I see you. Like an ache that pulls me to you, I envision things with you that are impossible to explain. Well, I mean, to be fair, earlier in the year, I did have my moment with Cherry and Terra Nova, Tor and Cherry, girl, so why not guy, even things out, Solana and Sim, SS. Forgive my crudeness, but I know of the biological imperative of all life. Gardeners do not share this imperative and do not feel driven to a physicality, but with you, perhaps it is this body, perhaps it is you. All I know is I would very much like to kiss you again, and I would not like to stop. Oh. Okay. Run! Go! Please, Solana, just go! You don't have a chance to be a hero. The Manicore takes Sim's neck in its jaws and he screams in pain. Oh, don't! Damn it! Ah! And that just totally wasted my day, too! So I guess there's no reason to go to engineering now. Download data for Sim. Damn it! Cool. Yay. Oh, hi! I just came to see you! Haha, yeah, whatever. This year, Governor Lum's ascension to the Vertunma stage is heralded by an entire military band, their instruments shiny and nano-printed new. They march out of command in formation, splitting and forming a phalanx at the foot of the stage as Lum takes his place before you. Hello, Vertunma. Are we winning or what? Are we winning, son? We're killing it out there, people. Every day we claw a little more territory from the savage aliens of this planet. Those Xenos attacked us first, and now they're learning. Don't mess with humankind. We left Earth to get away from this shit. Now look at us. We're right back where we started, fighting each other and the planet. We brought it with us. He's lying. This year we lost 2 surveyors in the swamps, Sorrel and Quinny. They'd be alive today if Lum hadn't sent them to clear out a manicore den for no good reason. The only threat to our colony here is you. He snatches Utopia's hand and calmly, slowly crushes her hollow palm crystal with his thumb. You can hear the crunch of the bones of her hand before her feet cuts off. Utopia yelps as her knees buckle with the pain, her bravado gone. She holds her broken hand to her chest and is too shocked to resist when Love shoves her off stage. Oh my god. Thank you for your input. Your concerns have been noted. You Stratos are lucky we didn't crush you under our boots to take your colony by force. Before we got here, this colony was doomed. You're only alive because I was merciful. Just a bunch of burned-out hippie fugitives. What was your plan for surviving out there? Wishful thinking, singing songs, and talking to animals? You need us. Not the other way around. I'm done pretending. I need to listen to your opinions. If you want to live, you'll do what I say. Maybe it's time to clean house. We need team players here. Ones who share one vision for the future of Vertumna. Oh, shit. Ahem. Shall I continue with the traditional formalities now? Whatever. Do it if it makes you feel better. You're all cowards. Ugh, okay. Yep, again, no one is safe. Yeah, I'm going to the Stratos. No, I totally get it. They didn't used to be this mean. Sure, we all joked about how, like, we'd find you guys rubbing sticks together in the dirt after your nanotech broke down, but it wasn't like this. No, they've always been kind of like this, just like total human supremacists. See something you don't understand? Pew pew, all gone. Want something someone else has? Pew pew, all yours. I used to think me and Rex were like changelings, like aliens beamed in and replaced 2 human babies like with weirdos. I don't think you're weird. I think it's really great you 2 don't act like Helios. We are Helios though, and some people dancing around that bonfire are Stratos. It's not about how you were raised. Exactly. It's about the choices you make. Exactly. No one is just a good person or a bad person. Only bad people think they always make the right choices. Uh-huh. So, yeah, Lum, big bad at this game. Clearly, Lum announces a zero-tolerance policy for political graffiti, but you notice that not every tag is being removed, just the ones against the war, of course. The atmosphere of the colony is oppressive, as thick as the choking dust heat itself. Everywhere you try to relax, people just want to talk about the war. To make matters worse, the sweltering nights are making your nightmares intense again. You return to work feeling more stressed than before. We need to get off this planet.